So you're exercising and eating healthy, but you still feel a bit of weight on your shoulders. What's missing? Well, it might be something you've never even thought of, your financial wellness. So check out this video to find out why financial wellness is important to your overall health. Hey everyone, it's Kristen here from KristenWestcott.com, where I help working moms simplify their lives so they can get organized, reduce their stress, and live healthier lives. In today's video, I'm going to talk about why financial wellness is so important to our overall health. And it's not something we often think about or associate with our overall health, but today I want to give you something else to think about. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell beside it so you get notified when I post new videos or go live. So we often consider our physical and mental well-being, but there's something else we need to focus on in order to be genuinely healthy overall, and that is our financial wellness. So are you ready to explore this with me? If so, type yes in the comments below. Finances can be taboo or uncomfortable to talk about, but it's also incredibly important. So let's dig in. Learning to successfully and consistently manage your finances in responsible ways is crucial to overall health. When you don't control your money or are in financial trouble, it can lead to stress, anxiety, and fear. And some of us are left with the burden of debt from college, while others are merely just not making enough to support their family, especially with the rising cost of childcare. But we don't need to be investment bankers or rake in six-figure salaries to achieve financial wellness. And it's never too late to develop financially smart tactics to get into a state of financial wellness. Suffering from financial stress can cause you to experience the following things. Resentment. If your debt is a result of your spouse going back to school or maybe losing their job, or even your own anger towards your own company for not paying you enough, you may harbor feelings of resentment that kind of tear at you from the inside out. You also might be experiencing stress. You might be wondering how you're going to get by, right? This is really stressful on its own. You kind of jump every time an unknown phone number pops up on your phone, and this kind of adds to it. You might also be feeling shame and embarrassment. And it doesn't matter how things have gone astray, the stigma of debt can make us feel really isolated and really embarrassed. So these feelings are isolating and they can wreak havoc on our health and our life. But there are some steps that we can take to make improvements to our situation. And it may take years to revamp the financial situation thoroughly, but knowing that you're taking baby steps in that direction instead of going backwards will leave you feeling accomplished and seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and will hopefully lead you through some of these tougher days. So the first thing you need to do is stop putting it off, right? Settle up with those debts. If you need to, find a credit counselor that can help you make a plan and get on track. Make that plan. Even if the plan is going to take you years to complete, just having a plan in place will show you that it's achievable. And that alone is an incredible and encouraging feeling, just to know that, over the next few years, you're going to be taking steps to take care of that debt. The second thing is to stay organized. This is one of my favorite things, but sometimes we get in over our heads when we, fling our credit cards around. So for the next year, make a fresh start by keeping tabs on what you're buying and asking yourself before you buy it, 1, if it's necessary, and 2, if you can afford it. And if you can't, don't buy it. Right? There's a slew of budgeting apps out there that can kind of help you with this. The one that comes to mind is Mint. And I know this can be really, really tough, especially with online shopping, right? Just at the ease of our fingertips, we can push a button and order something and it shows up at our doorstep. But I really want you to stop and think about, first of all, do you really need that item? And 2, can you afford it? And really kind of look at your budget and, what funds you have available for those kinds of things. The third thing is to plan ahead. So set a budget and set goals to help you get to where you want to be. So if you're paying off a student loan or you're paying off a car loan, you can set aside a certain amount each month to put towards it. And there's an app called Digit that helps with this, Digit. I absolutely love this app. I think it's a great way to kind of start saving for certain projects or start paying down certain pieces of debt. So we were able to pay off my car loan a little bit early before I went back to work off my second maternity leave, so I didn't have to try and balance a car loan and 2 daycare payments at the same time. And I used that app, Digit, to help me with that. The fourth thing is to cut out the excess. So stop spending on things that you don't need, right? You might want that $5 latte, but you don't need it. And so even if you cut out that cafe stop every morning, you would save probably around $100 a month that you could then use to apply to your financial wellness or put down on the credit card with the highest interest rate. So number 5, keep your other areas of wellness balanced. So what this means is take care of your overall health as you work to repair your financial wellness. And it will bring you the balance and strength that you need to get through this. So you need to really make sure you're taking care of your mindset, nourishing your body, nourishing your soul in many ways, so that it doesn't really get you down and increase that stress and all of the other things that come with stress and the toll it takes on our mind and our body. So making sure we're working on balancing those other areas of wellness, our mind, our body, and our soul, can really help us out as we're working to repair our financial wellness. So number 6 is to check your bank account and credit card balances daily. So this can help you see where you're at, maybe what you have in your account, what your balance is on your credit card, and helps serve as a reminder to hold to your budget. So if you're using your online banking, you can take a screenshot of the bank account balance, not the number of the account, but just the balance at the bottom, and maybe make it your home screen, not your lock screen that others would have access to, but your home screen that you have after you punch in your PIN. And then after you log into your phone, maybe you're going to go to try and place your coffee order with their new fancy app. This will kind of serve as a reminder of what your goal is and help you kind of really put those checks and balances in place to see, is it really worth it for me to spend $5 on this latte when I have this in my account and this is my financial goal? So by exercising good financial habits, you'll come out on top in the end. And even doing one thing daily towards your financial wellness can serve to make you feel loads better. So I'm going to suggest that you make this a priority going into the new year, and let's make 2019 different for you. So now you know 6 different strategies to get your financial wellness in check. And now I want to hear from you, which strategy are you going to try first? And how do you manage your financial wellness? Leave a comment below and let me know. And if you thought this video was helpful, don't forget to hit the like button below, subscribe to my channel, and hit that little bell so you get notified when I post new videos or go live. And please share this with your friends through any social media channels so they can benefit from this information too. And we can all get our financial wellness put together and in order in 2019 going forward. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.